You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the best bantamweights in the world. This crowd is going nuts for Pёtr Yan and Marlon Chito Vera. And these guys have always seemed to have sort of a maturity and a wisdom that belies their years, perhaps because they both had a bunch of kids when they were really young, you know? 5 kids between them, and a fascinating stylistic matchup in front of us tonight.
2 dads. Everybody speaks about dad strength, and both of these guys have it in spades. Now, when you look at Marlon Vera, he's a finisher of the highest caliber. He can finish you on the feet, he can finish you on the ground. And when you think about Pёtr Yan, it is ultimately his boxing and his mind that has allowed for him to have the level of success that he has had inside the UFC's octagon.
Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Pёtr Yan, you got to be in the best shape of your life, DC. He never stops. Oh, nice jab by Chito Vera. Found the target with that left hand. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
The overhand left is true. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Body shot there. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Let's go.
Switch kick to the body by Yan. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Yan gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Yan's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Big power shot there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show it.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head now. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. His opponent limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice crack there. Establishing the jab here. Final seconds here. means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Jan's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Great block there.
It's okay. Use your footwork.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Both guys appeared to land there. Jan's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, with authority to the body.
Another massive body kick land.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. You're going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Jan's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're
We might get finished here. We might get a stoppage here. Gets back to his feet. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here. And as a... All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
so much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, it's always special when we get a chance to watch the king of Rio de Janeiro perform. Jose Aldo back on the proving ground tonight against a familiar foe in Pёtr Yan. And Aldo really, overall, has looked exceptional since dropping down to 135. That's right.
Let's get busy with those hands now.
All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Aldo gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
There it is. Take the shot now. Take the shot. There it is.
Nice body kick there. Oh, slips to avoid the right. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Oh, the kick landed.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Missed on the right hand. Couple minutes gone by, round one.
Oh, high kick.
All right, let's go. Let's get
Yan going for the leg kick, he misses. Oh, great block there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
So just over 20 total strikes unofficially have landed for Pёtr Yan. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Left-right combo is good. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Jan's kick attempt there blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Throwing that low kick. Push kick there to the body. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Just misses with a left hook there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Great job getting that punch to the target.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Aldo. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. Oh!
10 seconds now in round one.
Oh, nice elbow.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice job by him defensively there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Jan's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Oh, nice.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Jan's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Just misses with the jab there. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Jan's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Straight right hand, no good. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Both fighters hanging on.
Big right hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those. Eye is closing up. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Under a minute now to go.
60 seconds. Anybody
Jan's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Slips the left hand. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
5 seconds here of round 2. Great body kick there.
Good round.
Aldo's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Jan's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut.
There you go. Good.
Oh, he's timing his shots nicely now. Aldo.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions. Oh, nice.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
The number's 126 total strikes have landed for Pёtr Yan. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The number's landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Jose Aldo. Huge block there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any sign.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Watch, the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
Doctor taking a close look, and despite all the damage, it appears as though he will allow the athlete to continue, at least for now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now he's paying for it. Now, somebody's going to have to save him.
Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Go after that cut. Strike.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy. Aldo's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure.
Nice kick, yep.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him.
Wow! That'll do it!
Oh my God!
With a huge knockout tonight.
Holy smokes!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, we'll see how it goes early portions of this round for one Pёtr Yan. Many believe he is the best pure boxer in this bantamweight division, and that says nothing of his wrestling and his grappling as well. He's a true five-tool player and really has every skill in the book that you would want in a modern-day mixed martial artist.
Punches and bunches, punches and bunches.
How about the motor for Pёtr Yan, DC? He is just in perpetual forward motion, never giving his opponent any opportunity to catch his breath. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Garbrandt going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Let your hands
All right, so
go.
1
Let
minute
those
into this
hands
fight
go.
and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. It might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Massive head kick.
I need you to kick now.
Leg kick.
I want that takedown now.
establishing the jab. Nice execution on the team. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice punch there by Pёtr Yan. Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive. And it all starts behind that beautiful jab.
Garbrandt's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. So now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Forward, forward, forward.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Lands to the body there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Jan's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Cody Garbrandt.
Pressure and gets the takedown now.
Push kick there to the body. Cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Set up that low kick.
Push kick there to the body. Less than a minute to go now in our opening round.
Got a minute left.
Nice leg kick. Oh, nice.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Jan's head kick looked like that one was blocked. There's that body shot. Got the single collar tie.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, nice body shot.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Beautiful body kick.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Garbrandt's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood. But when you look...
All right, round two is here. It is Cody Garbrandt and Pёtr Yan. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high levels of thrust.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off.
He lands a solid punch there.
Able to land, but barely with that front kick.
Put your hands up high.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Looked like that body kick got home. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Getting the hands going here early. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Garbrandt's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect. Well, as my... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, beautiful body kick again. I mean, I don't even know what that would do to me.
And he's comfortable doing it because he's not fighting a wrestler. So he's not worried about getting taken down. So he's going to continue to blast that kick into the body of his opponent.
The kick is there to the body. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, beautiful. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
That's a big strike right there.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Oh, real nice shot to the head in the clinch there. Garbrandt's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Back and forth we go.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Yawn gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He has put...
You heard him. Now they're both throwing with power. Jan's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Swing and a miss with that punch by Cody Garbrandt.
Heavy kick downstairs. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks. Oh, man, he's hurt. Now he's back up.
Oh, that's big.
Jan's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully.
And now he lands a combination. 20 seconds to go, round two. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Lands a shot to the leg. Going to the jab on the counter here, blocked by Garbrandt.
This is your round. Here we go.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Give the elbow.
Effective use of the jab there by Cody Garbrandt. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, nice ankle. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Pёtr Yan. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Oh, that's it! Holy smokes! That has got to feel good!
Oh, my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.